So we're 30 days out from the CrossFit Games, and as you can see, volume is significantly increasing. This is a separator for all athletes, right? Like, I think everyone has this perception of what games training is, and this is the privileged part of the whole experience about making the games for your first time. The word volume can be misinterpreted, meaning that we're just like slamming our heads against the wall all day, you know, from sunrise to sunset. But it's not the case, because we go through it with a regimented thought process of like, we want to see all our markers be hit with great intensity, but not at the cost of performance or at the cost of not being able to repeat efforts the following day. So that's where the day-to-day of making sure that we're checking with our athletes or checking with Isaac, especially for his first games experience. And this is the fun experience for us, even though they're long days, but this is the full enjoyment. As their energies deplete, it's important for us as coaches to find their extra gear that we know that they have, and we want the best of them to come out. And what we try to replicate in the scenarios of this, and what we're very fortunate of having this rig and this facility, is try to create an environment where they can raise to the next level. Because I can guarantee you, underneath the bloody lines, they're gonna be better than they ever thought they were. But if we can make them hit some new ceilings or new heights in here before that, the big dance, then we're in for a great show.
They've announced event 1, but that's not to say that's the only running event. So I do want to be conscious of other speeds that more than likely could show up at the games. You know, like right, the aerobic runs out of the picture. It could be interval runs at a shorter distance. So today we're doing more interval based with some built-in rest. And for the likes of Tier, it's just building up that stamina again of faster speeds. And for the other guys, it's getting comfortable with repeated speeds. And then we have a metrics or a bearing to like refer to when we go to the games, if that all come through.
Hey, darling. What is it, darling? Who is it? Do you want my watch?
But today we got some shuttle runs to start with. Shane's going to lead us through that one. And then we got a couple sets of 800, 600, 400s. Jet lag wasn't too bad, but acclimatizing to the heat, it's been different, and especially the humidity. Sweating heaps.
What I'm looking for is acceleration in the turnaround, right? So when we get to it, okay, so we'll run to this white line here, go back 10 seconds, and then I'm just going to be further up, and then we'll just keep going up to me, past me, and then make your way back here, 10 seconds rest each time.
2, 1.
I knew this was going to be a new experience for me. Obviously never been to the games, so I've heard the other games athletes talk about how challenging games training is, and so I just wanted to get here to the Proven training camp as early as possible. Me, Lucy, Tia, now we've had a week of training together. There's been some great moments training with Tia and Lucy, and then some humbling experiences as well. And talking about Proven, just so grateful to be welcomed. The whole team really just encouraging to me to get me on track, to get me ready to go, to eat, recover, and handle the volume here. Last one.
How was those last few rounds? What were they?
Just fueled by adrenaline. Just knowing Tia was right behind me. I wanted to help push her as well, get her times. So she was kind of leading me for the first 2 rounds, and just up to the end. Yeah, I stayed wide on a few laps, so I finished like just before you.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's I felt bad, but then I was like, ah, fuck it. Like if he really wants to front, he can go for it, you know. Just like.
I just didn't know the times either, so I was just sticking with you.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, I was just hanging on.
Yeah,
just
no,
pushing.
that was good.
So. sit on the lifting for today morning. It's just the humidity's making my hands rip, so just dealing with some tender hands. Just get some work done, get some weight under the belt, get acclimatized to it all. Yeah, it's nice just sharing the space with small amount of people to start off the training camp. I think there's less pressure to perform, just really enjoying my time, especially just spending as much time learning as much as I can, listening to Tia, and just trying to soak it all up and just see how long I can stick with her for. So it's cool to listen to all the things she's learnt over the years, and she's got heaps of gold to take away from all the different pieces we do. What I've learnt from this past week is that I can do it. I can, eat what's required. I can handle the volume. I can give my all. So that's probably the biggest thing, the professionalism of training for the games. So back at home, there's so many different things that get in the way, like coaching, working, family things. There's so many things that take your mind off of the task of training. And so I don't think it would have been possible to train and prepare for my first games back at home because of it. So here there's no distractions, just training.
How much volume are you doing right now compared to what you were doing before Torian?
Yeah, probably double from what I was doing at Torian, and I knew like I could eat enough to get the intensity out that I required. So I was kind of doing like 2 sessions. Here we're doing 2 to 3 sessions, and they're just full day really, barely time to chill. I used to have naps as well, so I don't get any naps anymore. But it's good. Just come in, get the work done, get out of here. Just one, only one. How many did you get? She got 2.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I've been waiting for lunch.
All right, what are we having?
We got some spag bowl. I've been waiting to eat this since I started working out this morning. Starving. Just a couple extra carbs. Can't help it. It's so hot here. So good to have a cold drink with lunch. I guess calories. I estimate calories. Usually pretty close. There's probably 700 to 800 calories in here. 400 calories of pasta, and same with the mince. So
It's based off what? It's just like eyeballing it?
Yep.
Can you treat food like fuel, or does it have to actually taste good?
I need to manage the taste buds, I gotta keep changing it up or I'll get sick of it. I think I got 2 days of eating the same thing after that. You gotta change it up.
Feeling fueled up, man?
Yeah, I did not get to finish my lunch. I've been nervous this workout, it's heavy.
It's new, it's different, of course. At the end of the day, guys, at the end of the workout, I just want you to walk away saying you gave it your best, regardless of the result.
Yeah. Way better this.
I can catch here, but this one I find it very hard to sneak under with the...
You have to pull it.
You have to just commit to the speed of it. Don't think through it. It's the right hand that's going to turn. Yeah.
GHD deadlifts. Change weight. GHD shoulder overhead. After you finish deadlifts, you change your weight. Okay? Go back to your GHD and do your shoulder overhead. Understand where the workout is going to maybe challenge you the most, all right? And like prep yourself for that. So you do want to push in your strengths to give yourself a little bit more time, but don't go too far over your threshold and then all of a sudden like you have nothing left. with it on your shoulder over there or your deadlifts or whatever it might be. Okay? If you're crushing it, keep attacking, attack, attack, attack.
And I feel like every time you do something new, there's so many questions in your head, whether or not you're meant to be there and whether or not you'll be able to keep up with the boys. And so there's those thoughts in the back of your mind that sometimes come forward of, you know, I might not meant to be here, or I might come last at the games. And I was talking to Tia, and she said, you know, it doesn't really matter if you come last because you're still in the best top 30 in the world. And so just trying to put some of those doubts or some of those negative thoughts, just keep pushing them back and just dealing with what we have right now, like one workout, one piece at a time, and just keep chipping away. And luckily we still have heaps of time here at the training camp just to keep working on the mindset to get ready for the games.